Alright guys, I know we've already done a Cherokee of this era, but we're going to do this one a little differently by using a Autel Universal Jeep looking one. So before we do anything with the car, of course we got our XP400 plugged in to our 508. You could use the XP200, I'm sure. We're going to go to Universal Key Generation, Glare, North America, Jeep. We'll do model. This is a Grand Cherokee. This happens to be a 2020. We have two options, and by looking at all the key supplier websites, pretty darn sure they're listing the FCC as this M3N for a 2020, so that's what I'm going to pick. Tells me everything that I need to know. If you need to customize buttons, we've done this with X-Force. I haven't had to do it with Autel yet. Dead battery universal. Oh, I do not know if I have a battery in here. We're gonna find out. I have to take a walk back to the car and get a battery. Will it see it if there's no battery in it? So it looks like, yeah, so I'll be right back. Alright, so that mistake only really matters if the lot you're working in is so full that you got to park your car half a mile down the road and you have to walk back to your car for a battery. But whatever, I need the exercise. So we got the key in there. Of course there's a battery in it, so it's going to do what it needs to do. If this FCC doesn't work, it's pretty simple. I'm just going to try the other one. I don't think there's any risk in trying to program a remote that isn't right to the car. We'll see if it works. And I do already have a little 12-8 adapter plugged into where the gateway module was. We talked about that in the last video. The ADC 2011 is super cool and helps a lot. I don't think it helps that much on this Grand Cherokee because of where that gateway plug is. Very, very easy to get at. I'll pause it. I won't make you wait through this with me. I'll be right back. It says it's complete. Assume that the continued generation, similar to X-Force, would just allow us to do another one rapid fire right in a row. But we're going to hit completed. We will escape out of here. I was going to use a different tool on this car because I already got a video with the Autel, but hard to justify not using the Autel, so I had to have it out to generate the key. Yes, this kind of makes me want to buy a KM. Be a lot easier to grab the KM to do the remote, but whatever, it is what it is. Off to key programming. Shut the car off. Ignition on. Car off. RF hub. Let's look at that. See what that is. Pretty common. I am wondering what's going to happen when I get to one of these RF hubs that are locked. I know they're doing it on the Challengers. They're not allowing key programming. I don't know what Autel will say. Ignition off. Hazards on. I'm curious what the machine will say when I get to one of those cars, but we'll find out. And I'll be back. So I didn't look at the clock, but it didn't take long. 9178. I'll go ignition back on. Add key. Sorry. We don't. Ignition off. And we'll throw the existing key in the back seat. That is our password. Hold prox near center console and complete the procedure within 60 seconds. Pretty sure it's just going to tell us to hit unlock a bunch of times. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, did you hear that? So door locks are cycling. Says it learned successfully. Do I want to learn a next one? Nope. Flashes are already on. And we will escape out of here. And just do a quick test. Lock works, unlock works. Rear hatch works. I don't know if the remote start will work with me in the car, so I'll jump out. Let's test it. We're going to be thorough today. Put the OEM key back there. Lock twice. That totally worked, I'm sure. Let's unlock it. Get in. Keep in mind that other key. I left it back. Push button. If this key wasn't programmed, that wouldn't have happened. So we're good. We're driving. Shut the car off. So the panic didn't work while it was under remote start, but works fine now. So I already cut the emergency key, CY24. I got a separate video on that. That's it. That's the whole job. Thanks, you guys.